Hi everybody, welcome back. Whoa, hang on a second. Much too early in the morning, have a light like that on my face. Yeah, what were you guys doing at 5:30 in the morning? Well, you see what I'm doing. I'm here getting the day started with you guys. Great to have you on our Corvette channel. A quick apology for yesterday's video. I was walking over here talking about the cars that just arrived, and as I was walking here, my mindset was there. Those cars are in prep right now for Phil, Dan, and Kathy, and I looked at this car here, the Long Beach Red car, and I said, for Dan in Ohio, I apologize. A little slap in the face. Well deserved. This is for David in Ohio. My apologies. Sometimes as you're talking, your mind is way far ahead of you. And a beautiful car. Can't wait to share that with you guys. It's actually being delivered on Saturday here in real time. And again, Dennis's car will be going to Florida, and I will share details on the spec and, per your request, details on the pricing. This car, this Morello Red, I saw it actually for the first time in Nevada back in December, and seeing it with the silver, oh wow guys, and he actually did the edge red calipers. This is a great spec. Thanks again everybody for taking the time to join us right now and checking in, and if you do some binge watching on YouTube over the weekend, check out the videos tab right here on my channel. You can go over to the far right and sort by most recent. You can see all kinds of things going on in the community with cool people all around Corvette. Even check out that video. I think you might have missed that one. It might have got swept underneath the rug because everybody's busy. I get that. But check out the one with Ernie driving a C8 Corvette on the track in Nelson Ledges. He's broke it. He's over 1,500 miles. And when you listen to Ernie in that car on track, not only is he having fun, but he loves his C8 mid-engine Corvette. In fact, when you're watching that, you'll probably start laughing out loud too. It's a lot of fun. And that's the stuff I love to share on this channel. Real fun, real people all around this car that we all connect through. Speaking of PDR footage, our friend Mark Thomas is at the National Corvette Museum. And yesterday, he drove on the NCM Motorsports Complex. I'll be there on September 23rd. He's got some PDR footage that I'm going to share with you guys next weekend, and he had an absolute blast as well. So real-time stuff going on today. Jim, that bought the yellow C8 from us, he's going to be in today. He's got a problem with that turn signal sticking. We've ordered a new stock. Chuck's going to install it. Hopefully that rectifies the problem. I'll update you here on the channel what goes on with that, because actually our friend Tom in Westerville, he's having the same issue too. So if you're having that issue, let's see if that stock thing actually rectifies that. Also on scheduling, it's a Labor Day weekend. Hope you guys have a great weekend. It's going to be beautiful here in Ohio. We're going to be closed on Monday, and there's no vlogs on Monday on the channel. I'm going to try and get some stuff done around the house and spend some time with the kids and get ready to rock and roll, because we are starting to get extremely busy. And we've been teasing it a little bit, so I'm going to let you know, Sunday, our Coffee with Conti, our friend Greg in California conducted a scientific experiment, and Chuck and I have fun with those results. Yes, we're roasting marshmallows in the back of your C8 Corvette. You'll be surprised at how hot it gets back there, and you'll love the data that Greg collected for us as well. Yeah, I had to stop because a parts truck came in here for delivery, but now you can see the sun's coming up. I love getting my day started like this. Thanks again for joining us, guys, and the whole focus of today's upload is to talk about the two new colors for the 2021 C8 Corvette. And I want to thank Mark Thomas, Jeremy Wellborn, and the National Corvette Museum for providing the pictures that we're going to share with you right now of those new colors. And let's just start off by saying that we saw the Red Mist Metallic catalog photo, and boy, I don't think it looks anything like what they were showing in person yesterday. Now, they didn't have just a little square swatch. They actually had a fender. Would have been nice to see it set up on the entire car. But as you look at these different pictures, you could tell that you have to have it in the right sunlight, and maybe you have to be up close to really appreciate that color. This is much lighter than the Long Beach Red Metallic, and I think the best picture that shows this color off is the one that Mark grabbed us right here. As you get in close, now you can see the metallic. You can see some of that depth that Taj was talking about. This is going to be a really pretty color. I think this is going to be great. Again, from these pictures, I think it sets up a little lighter maybe than what I anticipated. Almost looks like a little of the Crystal Red back in 2014, not quite as light as that, but of that same premise. Be curious what you guys think. If you're down at the Corvette Museum for the Labor Day celebration and you see these in person yourself, get us a text, an email, a comment on this video. I'd love to get your feedback, what your eyes are seeing and how you're perceiving this new color. Now the new silver is called Silver Flare. Let me tell you something, I just delivered a beautiful blade silver car yesterday, and I've got a couple of more that we're going to deliver this weekend. I can't wait to share those with you guys on the vlog. But looking at some of these pictures, and again, maybe it was the time of the day, you know, was the sun going down, the way that it reflects, and there's nice comparables here with that panel being held up against a blade silver car, but I'm not seeing, from these pictures anyways, enough disparity to warrant a change in the color. I mean, the blade silver sets up so well on this car and shows off these lines just beautifully. And then there's one shot, I think it's this one right here, that maybe it's the angle, again, that he's standing, maybe it's a reflection of a car or something like that into the panel, but it almost looked like it had a little bit of a blue hue, and I thought, oh no, is this going back to the 2017 sterling silver color that, you know, had like a little light blue tint to it? Wasn't quite sure. Again, if you're down there, you guys have eyeballs on it. Tell me what you think, what you're seeing, what you think. Do you like the new Silver Flare? Now, from the catalog photo that Chevy gave us, teasing the new color for 2021, I thought it was going to be something like the Lexus or even the Camaro satin steel color, a little deeper than silver that we have now. So, not quite sure what I think of this color. Again, it's going to be one of those things that you need to see in person, and I know that's hard for a lot of you that are about to order a silver car. You're like, well, boy, I don't want to order this car and not see it first and not be sure. So we'll get you as much information as we can about this. In fact, we've got some home video here that Mark was able to capture. Take a look at this.
Explain that it does, and that's what it's going to do when it's there.
Can you tilt that again, please, Chuck? Thank you.
This way to pick up the light. Bring it.
I'm not Vanna White.
Yes, you are. Today you are.
I got a day job across the street.
Well, listen, you're.
My times I heard my boss say we're working 2 shifts now, but there's only one of me. An area that it really is going to be a huge transition. This is a huge transition point for the car. This one has the black nacelles on it as opposed to body colored ones. But if this was body colored, this would be a lot of color transfer.
Right, a little
as
dark
it comes across there.
The shade changes.
See, some should tilt.
That's great.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
Similar, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's got a little grayer to it.
No, it's nice. It's very nice.
Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, when you get used to something, it is hard to have a change. Yes, Long Beach Red is dark, but boy, I'm looking at the one that's behind me here, and it is stunning, gorgeous. It too sets up great on the C8 Corvette. What do you think of the new red mist and the new silver flare? Looking forward to your feedback down below, especially if you're at the National Corvette Museum. Sorry I couldn't be there with you guys, but thanks for joining us today on the channel. Tomorrow, another Corvette upload. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you later.